Be safe at the gym.
Are you planning to come at all?
I got this group meeting and then I'll probably be done for that. Madison, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, cool. I'm so glad you gave that recommendation to meet tonight.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I can't tomorrow, so.
That's perfect, actually. I don't like procrastinating stuff to the last second.
Well, that's true, because I'm like, it's going to be due tomorrow, so.
Perfect. I watched the video on this week's work, and man, did you watch it? Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
That stuff went right over my head.
Did it?
I was watching. I was like, I don't know what this guy was talking about with the probabilities and all that. These formulas. So
They look scarier than they actually are. They look really horrible, but they're really not too bad.
they're not bad. Okay, I had a feeling you would be like that because you seem to grasp this stuff easily. I'm like, man, I look at this and when I see a lot of stuff on a screen, I start freaking out. I'm like, whoa, is this a lot of stuff? Or, yeah. I'm like, oh, this is too much. But all right, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's a little easier for you, and you don't freak out.
Because, are you a pathway student?
I was, yeah, a long time ago.
Okay. My teacher he taught us like probabilities and stuff. So that's the only reason.
Really? Oh man, my teacher didn't teach me that. That's why I don't know it. All right. Should we open up the homework right now?
Yeah, we can do that.
Perfect. How'd you do on the last one? Did you end up ever figuring out the other ones from the last time we met?
The only one I got figured out was that number 10 that I had originally worked on.
Number 10. Oh, okay. And we put like 29,000. Oh no, we put 9. We put 9.
I can't remember what I put, but like I did it for like an hour and a half and finally got that one, but I didn't get the other two.
Yeah. I just guessed 6 again. I guessed some other number for the 10 or 9. I was like, oh, let's just guess some other number because I don't know. So I think I just got a B- on it or B something. But
yeah, I think we all ended up pretty much with a B.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we'll redeem ourselves tonight.
Maybe.
We'll see with this homework. I'll open it up. It is Lesson 4 group meeting quiz.
Yep.
All right. I just opened mine up.
Mine is taking a while to load, apparently.
Let me see. Mine's open. I completed. Number 1's true. Number 2 is true. I don't know the rest, though. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let me see.
Come on.
Oh, there's more multiple choice on this one. It looks. Oh, there's still a lot of coming up with the answers on this one, too.
Okay, and I was looking at it earlier, and this one's not as bad as the last one.
Yeah, that's very good to hear.
The last one was a little scary.
Yeah, it was brutal, but the blood types and the proportions, yours says the same. Are you looking at it right now?
I'm just barely getting to it. It's taking a second to load.
Gotcha. Did you just get off work right now or no?
No, not me.
No, that was Catherine. I think Catherine just got off work.
Okay. Yeah, I got off work about 3:30.
3:30, nice.
Yeah. Okay, opening the quiz. Do you want to share it or do you want me to share it?
I don't know how to. I could probably screen. Do I just press screen share and then zoom over?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me start screen. Is it on it?
Yeah.
It's on the question number 3. Let me know if it's not.
It's just a blank screen.
It's just blank screen. I click desktop. Maybe because that's not the desktop. Screen share.
Oh, there it is. Nope. It just showed up and then disappeared.
The blood types one? I think it is this desktop one. Let me start it again. Now? Come on.
Now I'm just seeing me.
Now you're just
there it is. There.
It's on here? It's okay, maybe it takes a second to pop up. Okay. All right, number 3 says the blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution.
What's the table above?
Can you see it, or is there a lag time going?
It's still in question 3. I can't see the table above.
Maybe you share your screen.
Okay.
Maybe it goes quicker. I feel like there's a lag time probably. Is there a way I stop sharing mine? Do I just click the screen button? There we go.
There it is, yeah. Okay. Okay, did it work?
Yeah, I see the blue thing. No, I don't see anything. We're not going to win this one.
Slightly.
Maybe for now we don't do screen share and we just read it, because I think ours are the same questions.
Yeah, it should be the same.
Okay, so I'll go over it. So human blood can be classified into one of 4 basic types: O, A, B, and AB. The proportion of people in the population of the United States with each of these blood types is summarized in the following table. Blood type O, 0.45. A is 0.40, B is 0.11, and AB is 0.04. The blood types and the proportions given in the table above define a probability distribution. I'm reading about probability distribution.
So it should be, as long as it's a positive number and
Smith.
so it should be true.
That should be true?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the probability that a randomly selected person in the United States has type O blood?
So then we just
those numbers do those numbers add up to 100? The 45, 40, 11, and 4?
85, 96, 100. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So wouldn't I think that the probability would be 45%?
But then round to the 2 decimals, so we want to keep it the 0.45.
So just be 0.45 then?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 0.45. What is the probability for the type that a randomly selected person will not have type O? So would that just be adding up the rest?
Yes.
40, 11, 51, 55, I believe.
0.55, yeah.
0.55. Use the following information. Carolyn Willis and her colleagues conducted a study in which dogs were trained to detect bladder cancer. The dogs were trained to lie down next to a specimen derived from a bladder cancer patient. Tangle, one of the dogs, demonstrates the identification of a specimen. 7 bowls containing urine were lined up in a random order. 6 of the samples were from patients who did not have bladder cancer. One of the samples came from a person identified as a bladder cancer patient. If the dogs guess at random, what is the probability that they will correctly identify the dish containing the specimen from the bladder cancer patient? So is there 7 bowls? And 6 of them don't have it, right?
Right. So it should just be 1 divided by 7.
All right. Let me check that out. Let me pull up my calculator here. 1 divided by 7 equals 0.14, 0.1428. So it's 0.14, I believe.
To the 3 decimal places, so we want 0.143.
143, okay.
Mm-hmm.
0.143 then. Oh, that's 3 oh yeah, not 2 anymore. I guess I got to watch out for those.
I know, they tried to trick you.
They just did 2 in the last one. Now they're throwing 3. All right. In a combined total of 54 trials, the dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patient 22 times. It is very unlikely that the dog would do this well by random chance alone. Which of the following statements is most appropriate? This provides strong evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer. There's little evidence that dogs can detect bladder cancer. The dogs correctly identified the specimen from the cancer patients 22 times. Well, out of 54, does that mean 54 had it?
Yeah, so that means 22 divided by 54.
Excuse me. So that doesn't even sound like half.
It's about 41%, but it is very unlikely that the dog would do this well. I think it would provide strong evidence that the dogs can detect the cancer.
Why do you think that? Because it's like a high percentage, and that there's by random chance it would be unlikely they'd be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
That could be, yeah. I would think the dogs are just guessing at that point, though. At 46,
okay, well,
I'm like, come on, not even 50%?
I want to see you smell it.
I want to see. I'm not signing up for that test. I'll let the dogs do that one. We'll give them credit for 44%. Just so I don't have to do the job. Although that'd be a cool thing, a cool trick to have, I guess, a cool talent.
Yeah, one of those like closet talents.
Yeah. You just wouldn't tell people about it, yeah. If you reach into a bag of plain M&Ms, what is the probability of drawing a red-colored candy? 0.13.
That's 13%.
Just 0.13?
Yep.
13. Oh, because it's only two places. Yeah. What is the probability? Is green. So we have 44, 57, 73,
86.
86. I think did you get 84? I got 86. But you probably 27 plus 13 is 40, 64, 84. Yeah, you're right. So 16 is left. So would it be 0.16 is left?
Yep.
0.16. What is the probability that a selected candy is not green? 84. 0.84?
Yeah.
Use the ACT scores of students admitted to a medium-sized public university in the Western United States were taken from capex.com. The following summary statistics were calculated. Half of the observations are less than or equal to that number. What are they asking for here? Half.
I think it's just the median.
The median, half of them are less than or equal to that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got 5. Yeah, that looks about right. Should I write median in it? Median? Or do I write the number 24?
Half the observations are less or equal to what number?
Oh, what number? So I'd write 24 probably.
Yeah.
Half of the observations are less than or equal to. Yeah, that's about right. Based on the information on the table above, the top 25% of the students scored above what number? The top 20. What is that? Top 25%. What would the top 25% be? 35 is the highest. Oh, which one is it? 25%. Isn't it one of the quartiles, the Qs?
Yeah, it's going to be the Q3.
Q3 is the 25%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the top 25% is Q3, so that's 27.
Mm-hmm.
And question 13, which of the following statements is not one of the 3 rules of probability? Let me look this up real quick. 3 rules of probability. Let me see. Any probability assigned must be a non-negative number. The probability of the sample space, the collection of all possible outcomes, is equal to 1. And then if you have 2 outcomes that can't happen at the same time, then the probability that either outcome occurs is the sum of the probabilities of the individual outcomes. That's confusing.
So it would actually be if the probability is high, then the probability is positive. If it's low, it would be negative.
So that's the only one that's not it, huh?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Save all responses. I'm going to submit this. Let's see what we got.
I think we got 100.
Did we really?
Yep.
All right. Woohoo! All right. We redeemed ourselves from this last one.
Yeah.
That one seemed to take, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, not too bad.
All right. I hope all of them go like this.
Yeah, right?
All right. Well, thank you so much for getting on, and I'm glad we can knock this out quickly and not in like 2 hours like the last one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is there any other thing we have to discuss or no? For this one, I think that was it.
We were just supposed to discuss part 2 of the assignment if we had any questions.
Part 2. What was part 2 again? Is that the homework quiz?
Yeah, of the homework. Oh, I lost you. Okay, we lost everybody, so it looks like we are done. This is Math 221.
Hello. Sorry, my thing cut out. I was talking. I was like,
we're just gonna end.
I was like, wait, she's quiet. Where'd she go? So wait, was it the homework quiz that you're talking about?
The assignment, the part 2 assignment, where it has like the answer key on the one and the assignment on the other.
Oh, gotcha. For the individual preparation.
Yeah. So if you had any questions, we can discuss it. Otherwise, I think we're done.
All right, we're done.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Medicine.
All right. We'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.